where there seems like an unspoken energy, a connection, a spark, just something you can't put your finger on. Well, this feeling refers to sexual tension. It's having these sorts of connections with someone without having sex. Our brains form rapid impressions of others, with Wargo, 2006, suggesting in the first 7 seconds of meeting someone they already have a solid impression of who you are. And in the first 1/10 of a second, we are already processing traits such as trust. As our bodies react to the signals in our brains, we may experience sexual attraction or tension between ourselves and the individual in question. Interpreting these signals accurately is crucial, as misreading them can lead to misunderstandings or awkward encounters. For example, what may seem like flirtatious behavior to one person could be perceived as discomfort by another. To navigate these tones effectively, it's important to tread slowly and develop a keen understanding of these. So here they are, 10 sexual tension signs. Number 1, arguably an obvious one, attraction. Now, of course, we just don't have romantic connections. We also have non-romantic interests or platonic connections. It's by adding attraction to these relationships that makes them romantic. One way to figure out if you're experiencing sexual tension with someone is to ask yourself, do I feel attracted to this person? Just understand that sometimes our brains can know things before we even realize ourselves. So right now, think about your person and really consider whether are you attracted to them. Number 2 is awkwardness. While not always present in the process of understanding our own thoughts and feelings towards this person in question, we might be in a stage of feeling awkward, fearing to say the wrong thing. We might just keep quiet or hold parts of ourselves back or be too focused on trying to say the right things. This could lead to feelings of awkwardness both in person and online, until we feel a tad surer in what's being processed in our brains. But remember, as with this and the other signs, awkwardness could mean so many other things despite sexual tension. For example, what if the other person is genuinely shy or experiences social anxiety? Maybe it could be cultural differences or past experiences. It could be so many more reasons than just sexual tension. But let's consider number 3. On the opposite side of things, you might experience an immediate connection with someone. That warm, fuzzy feeling of you have known this person forever despite just meeting. A feeling of comfort or ease when you're with them. This type of chemistry, this instant connection or click, could be a sign of attraction or even sexual tensions. Number 4 is eye contact. Do you know that saying, love at first sight? We see it in the movies all the time. When two people lock eyes, everything around them blurs. Time moves in slow motion and eyes twinkle. Experiencing this in real life is said to be a sign of a strong connection, with a good sign of potential mutual feelings and a sexual tension. 5 physical signs. Do you feel your body temperature rise when talking to this person? Do your cheeks ever blush, or can you feel your heart rate increase when they're nearby? Do your palms get sweaty? What about butterflies? These are often associated with signs of attraction. When we see someone we like, our bodies process this as either a form of stress or excitement. This triggers our fight or flight response within the nervous system. If we can see these signs from the person in question, it could be a good indicator that feelings are mutual. Increased touch. Number 6. When you give this person a hug, do you hold them there longer than you would anyone else? Lingering hugs and casual touches can convey a sense of comfort and trust between individuals. Holding someone in a hug for longer than usual is said to suggest a reluctance to let go, according to Forcell and Astrom, 2012, indicating a desire to prolong the physical connection and intimacy shared in that moment. 7. Flirty conversations. It often comes naturally to people who feel attracted to another individual to engage in flirtatious conversations. This could be in the form of playful teasing, suggestive comments, or innuendos. Giving each other compliments comes naturally. While this could be a positive encounter in the right situation, at the wrong time, this could just make the other person feel discomfort. So make sure not to come in too heavy with the cheesy pickup lines. You enjoy each other's presence. This is number 8. When you're with this person, you don't get tired of them. You both could talk for hours about everything and anything. Being in their presence makes you feel secure, enlightened, or even better about yourself. You might even dread not being in their company when the time comes to leave. These could be indicators of a strong connection when you combine it with a sense of attraction, which it could be a sign of sexual tension. These types of conversations are the stuff you would only discuss with someone you really feel comfortable in opening up with. Things like dreams, relationships, or fantasies. Things that you hold close to your heart and sense of personal identity. Number 10, is this person always on your mind? These persistent thoughts are said to indicate a strong attraction and a potential sexual tension. Do you find yourself daydreaming about them? Maybe even making future plans in your head for the next time you see them. Alternatively, you could relive the times you have already spent with them. If you find out they're having the same feelings, this could be a positive sign of mutual feelings. In the world of relationships and cues, understand that nothing is a given. Just because someone does one or any of these things we've discussed, it doesn't automatically mean there is any sexual tension there. These things often take time to unfold and need to be felt from both ends. While it's impossible to know for sure if the other person feels the same way as you, it's insightful to understand your own thoughts and feelings. Now let us know down below in the comments have you ever had a time where you felt a strong sexual tension with someone? Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing and hitting that like button. And for more relationship-based content, be sure to check out our channel.